Hey everybody, what's up? What's up? Um Hang on a second. Channel. Can you hear me? Test, test. 1, 2, 3. One, two, three. Okay. So I know nobody's in here yet, so we're gonna wait and see who all comes in. I know Gemini is still live for a couple more minutes. But yeah, I just kind of want to get back in the groove of things, so that's why I'm doing today's live. Nothing really planned. Let's see if anybody joins me. I guess I could do this if anybody wants to join. There is the link. I didn't even see that. Hello, Twisted. Again, thank you. Braided my hair. Trying to figure this out. What is this? Oh, no, I didn't want to do that. No. Delete, delete. I don't, but I'm going to post the link to your live at the end of mine. That is not what I wanted to do. Can I delete it from here? Hey, Scott. I did something and I don't know what the hell I did. Yeah, screw it. um, hello, 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 everybody. Twisted, Scott, Ron, Sherry, Gemini. I hit a button and now I don't even know. No, that's not what I'm trying. So I'm trying to work two phones here and it's not working. Remove. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. Oh, that's what. Aha. That's what twisted meant. Okay, you're going to have to tell me how to do that, Gemini. Yeah, it does. Hey, old chap. Opel. You are right to be here. Thank you for coming in. Just trying to get everything I guess, set back up. I was doing good before. Come in here and just shoot the shit. But today I'm not doing anything because I still haven't found my charger for my laptop. I think I might go on Amazon and see if I can find a charger and just order one. But if I can get that done, then I will start doing my diamond paintings at least one day a week, just to kind of get back in. But I do have the link posted in chat up towards the top if anybody wants to join me. Also, I have a buy me a coffee set up, and that link is pinned. It's also in my description. But I do want to say one thing before we get started completely. This is a no LCU zone. So please do not talk about them in my chat. It has an adapter thingy. I might have to check that out. Even though I don't like going to Walmart anymore. Because, yeah. My computer is kind of old. I mean, it's not super old, but it's at least 6 years old that I know of. So I have to, figure all that out. I do want to get my channel up and running. There's a lot of things that I want to do, but there's a lot of things that I can't do right this minute because life is lifing. But once I get my head taken care of, I do too, but there's other reasons behind that. Yeah, they have a store every 5 miles everywhere, but they're not as bad as the place I work. Place I work, they're like every 3 miles, 2 miles even. Sometimes there's like 3 or 4 stores in a mile radius. I do need a new one, a new computer. So that would be great if you guys could help me out. Tax season's coming up, but I got some things I need to take care of first before I can even think about getting a computer. But and I'm not even looking at anything expensive. I prefer a desktop, but those are a little more expensive than laptops, but I can make do with a laptop. I can do a lot more with a laptop than I can a phone, which is what I'm on right now. So, but I am an open book. You can ask me anything. If you don't want to know the honest answer, don't ask me. That's because I don't hold back. I try not to hurt people's feelings, but sometimes that doesn't happen. So, but I am an open book. You can ask me anything. Like I said, my channel is mostly about arts and crafts. But I also was a nurse for 15 years. So I like to help people, and it doesn't have to be. Did I get a notification? How come I don't get notifications when I do that? Hang on a second. Bring my phone down. Nope, that's not what I did. Okay. I am not. I am only on YouTube, but I'm on StreamYards doing so. Oh, that's awesome, Scott. Yeah, when I start doing that again, I'm gonna have open panels so you guys can come up here and do diamond paintings with me, or even color while I'm doing my diamond paintings. Anything. Don't mind my teeth. Oh, oh, Ron, thank you for the $10. I appreciate it. It did give it. It doesn't give me notifications, but it'll tell me if I log in, so I'll leave it logged in. Well, right now I have my phone on do not disturb too, so I may have gotten a notification and just not come through yet. But you would think that they would at least send me an email. So I don't know. Anyway, thank you, Ron. I am not even going to try and pronounce that name, so I'm just going to call you A. But welcome to the chat and thank you for coming in. And my Sunday is going decent. I hope yours as well. Can make Ron come color? Yeah, we can, Scott. Yes, we can. We can do that. He tries to make us do things all the time. We can make him come to my channel and color. Be like, Ron, now. I can't let anybody see this. So I've decided I'm going to start eating healthier, but I have to cut back slowly on the soda. So if you see me drinking a soda, don't yell at me. We won't tell him until the last second, like he does us. Yeah, okay. Messages me at work telling me to post something last night. And I'm like, I'm at work, dude. So, but I did do it when I got home, didn't I, Ron? So, Anunnaki is how you say it. Okay, got you. Well, I appreciate it. Anunnaki. That, okay, gotcha. Anunnaki. I'm still not going to pronounce it right for a while. But I do have a proud moment to talk about. I got Ron to bag on his knees. Jim and I go screenshot that, by the way, before he goes and deletes it. You did do it decently. Thank you. I appreciate it, Ron. You didn't demand, you asked. I need receipts, though. Gotta go back. So, I don't know if any of you watched the little clip of a video that I put on my page my YouTube last night, but it's a very funny story that happened at work. Most of you know, but not everybody knows. Oh, my video did decent. Oh, I haven't even checked it because I've been busy this morning. Yes, I know that. Opel. I know that. I am a Mountain Dew freak. And but I found some water packets that we have at Dollar Tree, because I work at Dollar Tree, for those of you who don't know, which is where I was going earlier. Bright light. Called Pure Kick. I know this is not an advertisement. I'm just showing. Really? Damn. I got a lot of views on that short. But they don't have, there's 0 sugar. They're only 10 calories a packet. Because I don't really like to do water. I know everybody's like, you need to drink water. You need to drink water. Well, I was taught that electrolytes are better than water. So I drank more Gatorade and Powerade and everything. But probably because it was a stupid, embarrassing story. That's why I got so many views. But anyway. So I'm going to start doing that. But I have to have some kind of caffeine. So I don't know if I'm going to start getting a vitamin that has caffeine in it. Because I suffer from migraines, and I tried cutting back on the soda, and that's, yeah. But my migraines are for other reasons too. But anyway, so I can get back on track. You'll notice that I do that a lot. ADHD brain, I guess. I'll start talking about something, and then I'll go back to what I was talking about before I was talking about that. And yeah, so if I ever become confusing, don't be afraid to ask questions. But I do. I'm a merchandising manager at Dollar Tree. I remember you. I just didn't remember how to pronounce your name. I've seen you in my chats before. I know I've seen you in my chats before. And I think I said the same thing every time you came in. I'm not even going to try and pronounce it. But so yeah, I'm a merchandising manager at Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree is going through a lot of changes. I don't know if they've made it nationwide yet, all the changes, but we're doing basically changing to Dollar Tree Pluses. We are no longer just $1.25. Everything is all different prices. So if you go to Dollar Tree, make sure you pay attention. But I might start doing shorts at some new stuff that we've been getting. We like Friday on the truck, because we get our trucks every Friday. We got actual bed pillows and large blankets, not comforters, but like, you know how when you go to a hotel, they have the comforter and they have the blanket underneath that's in between the sheet and the comforter. Those are the kind of blankets we got, but they're a lot softer. Yeah, they're trying to actually make more Dollar Trees in other places too. Certain migraines that I have are for other reasons, which we might dabble into later. I'll let you guys know once I feel a little more comfortable on here. But I already know what triggers my migraines. I had a severe neck injury, and if I don't charge, I have a spinal cord stimulator. And half the people in my chat just laughed because I said the word stimulator. Anyway, half, if not all. So if I don't charge it all the time, my headaches, I have constant headaches. But if I don't charge it, it can trigger a migraine. And because I have pinched nerves in my neck and it causes all that stuff, fun stuff. So yeah, we got the bedding. Some of our prices are getting ready to change again. And the quality of some of the stuff that we've gotten, yes, Scott, it is getting better. Okay, so here's a little insight from a Dollar Tree employee, manager, I should say, because I know all the scoop inside. So Family Dollar and Dollar Tree used to be owned by the same people. Like the people that own Dollar Tree own Family Dollar. We recently sold Family Dollar. So those Family Dollar, Dollar Tree stores, the ones that merged together, are going back to Dollar Trees, and they're going to be Dollar Tree Pluses. And another thing is, I'm glad you brought up Dollar General, Twisted, because the CEO of our company used to be the CEO of Dollar General. Fun fact. Exactly. Exactly. That is exactly Dollar Tree is for the underprivileged. I'm going to say that. I'm not going to say for. It was 2 billion, Gemini. Yeah. So the combined stores, that was a test because they were losing money because of Family Dollar. So they decided to sell it to somebody after the because it was too much for the combined stores to try and keep everything separate, because there was things that Family Dollar sold that were actually less there than they were at Dollar Tree, which made absolutely no sense to me. But anyway. Because the actual owner of Dollar Tree hired him because he didn't want to completely run it anymore. So I don't know if he's the CEO or COO. It might be. I don't know. I'm not exactly sure as far up in corporate as that all goes. They were thinking about it. That's why we ended up getting the CEO of Dollar General on our side. I guess you could say it that way. They were going to just do away with, because everybody is always like, oh, I'm going to the dollar store. The dollar store. Which one? Because you got Family Dollar, you got Dollar General, and you got Dollar Tree. Which dollar store? So that was a thing for a long time. So they were thinking about combining everything, but that ended up falling through, and they just brought the CEO from Dollar General over. Because he was getting outdone. No, Dollar General did not buy Dollar Tree. If anything, it would be the opposite way around. Dollar Tree is actually worth more than Dollar General. But yeah, because if you think about it, like it was said earlier, Dollar Tree was an everything a dollar or everything 99-cent store before they changed the name to Dollar Tree. It was mainly made for people that wanted to just go in and buy a bunch of junk. So, but now the quality of everything is starting to get better. We're getting better quality, even makeup, food, tools. Like we have some really nice tools right now, and some of them are still $1.50. So yeah, Opel, that's why I haven't really. I had a migraine for the last 4 days, 5 days. Today is not as bad. It's not as intense. Like light and sound don't bother me as much, but I still have a headache. But it was from something else. It wasn't from diet and all of that. It was from other things that I am blessed with. But when I got them before, it was because of my diet. So I changed my diet, and the only sugar that I did not take out of my diet completely was soda. Yeah. Yep. Okay, so we need to have a section in Dollar Tree called TikTok made me do it or made me buy it, because TikTok does these stupid things, and you can even see them on here on all social media. But most of the time, that's where it comes from. People do crafts and stuff like that. So they're like, oh, we got to go to Dollar Tree and buy this and try it. Yeah, we really have. We really have. Because I started working at Dollar Tree when everything was still $1. And the 4 years that I've worked for them, it has changed drastically. Like we get the brunt from the customers and all this crap. I'll tell you a story about that in a little bit. But yeah, they are. Yep, they are, Gemini. They are. But we had everything is $1 and then everything went up to $1.25. So we dealt with that for a little while, and then they started bringing the multi-price freezer items in for Dollar Trees that had freezers. And then they slowly started bringing more multi-price stuff in, like for seasonal, for like the holidays and stuff. And we started getting all of that. Then they changed the prices of the balloons. And then they changed the prices of the reading glasses. And people still are like $1.50 for a pair of reading glasses isn't bad. And then they started bringing in more. And then I want to say August, I think it was. July, end of July, beginning of August. They decided to expand the stores, like do a remodel. So they made they're called gondolas, but the things that we put all the merchandise on, they made those taller and added things, moved things around and everything. So it's all like starting to come together finally. True. Yes, it is a habit. I know the soda, especially Mountain Dew, needs to stop. But I actually want to switch back to coffee because coffee is actually better for you than soda, just as long as you don't put all like the creamer and sugar in it. Yes, a facelift for the tree. But recently we had a bunch of things go on clearance that we were discontinuing, and it has been, let's just say, fun. And I'm saying that sarcastically. And then Party City went out of business. So that has actually boosted our balloon sales and our party supplies, but they took half our party supplies away when they did the remodel, which I don't know why. But it's gone through a lot of changes, but we recently had a clearance where everything that we were getting rid of was a quarter. And once that went out, everything went down to a penny. Hey, you did. Okay. So once everything went down to a penny, we're supposed to take them off the shelves because we're not supposed to sell anything for a penny. Well, somebody came in and went through everything in our store last night, looking for all the penny items, thinking we were going to sell them all to them. Tore up our store doing it. I got called the C word, and a few of you know how I feel about that word. So last night, Reaper was not a happy camper. But yeah, so it was been interesting what corporate's really doing to us. It's been a lot of work. Oh, Twisted. Thank you for the 20, Twisted. I appreciate that. I just updated my thing and seen that it was on there, so thank you. You guys don't know how much this means to me. You really don't. I'm working on it, Opel. I'm working on it. Yeah, I heard about that. I heard about that. I saw a guy walk out with a huge bundle of balloons. He accidentally let them all go while he was walking to the car and didn't notice because of all the bags he had when he realized he had a fit. Yeah. Yeah. That's why most of the time, people will take the balloons out and then come back for their bags, or take their bags out and come back for the balloons. But I'm working on it. I even want to quit smoking. So I'm working on it all. I know I can do it because I've done it before. The quitting smoking is a lot harder because I've been doing it for so long. But I'll get it back down to where I'm only drinking water and maybe one soda every once in a while, but not every day like I do. And then I'm going to stop with the energy drinks. I got to stop with the energy drinks. I have not had an energy drink today. I am very proud of myself, which is why I'm drinking my Mountain Dew. So one step at a time. I know smoking is not good for your lungs. And I cannot vape. That sucks. Because vaping will actually put me in the hospital because I have issues. But yeah. So the reason why, and this is all I've had too. It's like down to right here. That's all I've had today. As far as soda is concerned, I had a protein shake for breakfast. I had a salad with shredded up chicken for lunch. And tonight I'm cheating a little bit because of the football game. But I probably will have another salad and then only a couple of the little snacky things that I got for the boys. Vaping can be worse than smoking, depending on what vape you get and all that. So, but I've been smoking since I was 12 years old. And I was on Chantix for a while, and I could still only get down to just smoking the one cigarette. I couldn't like totally quit for some reason. But I am going to start working out, which will help me quit smoking because I'll be like, yeah, I can't breathe, need to quit smoking. So it'll trigger my brain to be like, okay. But my workouts are going to be a little different than what Ron does. Because being a nurse for 15 years has basically destroyed my body. So there's only certain things that I can do. Lifting weights, I don't want to start doing that until I lose some of my weight because I don't want to hulk out and end up looking like a huge muscular person. Because when you work out, fat turns to muscle. Fills lungs with mucus generated by own lungs trying to clean themselves from the oils and the vapes. And that's sticky flavors. Yeah. Yes. Alcohol. I've had one drink in 3 years. So alcohol is definitely not a problem for me. But I'm trying, because I have health issues, but I'm trying to get it to where I don't have to take the medications that I'm on or anything else. Plus, I've had scares in the past with a bunch of stuff, and I'm just, everything's kind of hitting me. I've been, I guess you can meditating for self-control, and started like thinking about everything that I've been going through and all the stuff that I would miss if I wasn't here. I've dealt with what's really got me thinking about it. And you might see an emotional reaper right now, but in the last 5 months, I have lost 9 people that were very close to me. Started in September, the end of September, and it's just went downhill from there. And I have gone through an up and down spiral with my emotions. I am thankful for my friends pulling me back into here, because I was in a dark place when you guys reached out, a very, very dark place. And they brought me here, introduced me to Gemini, introduced me to all of you, and I'm thankful for that. I really am. I am really thankful for you two. Ron and Chumba are amazing people. I've known them for a while, and them pulling me back into this YouTube mess has actually helped me a lot. So, yeah. I will be forever grateful to those two, especially. Gemini has helped me a lot with his humor, though. It's like the little brother I never had. I'm happy that I still have some of my supporters from before. I'm sorry that I was gone for as long as I was, but like I said, life was lifing, and YouTube was getting in the way of that. I have dealt with a lot in the last year, and some of you know that my boyfriend is an alcoholic. So I've been trying to help him to become the person I know that he can be. So YouTube was getting in the way of that. But yeah, a lot is starting to fall into place. And I'm really glad that I got pulled out of that dark hole, because who knows where I'd be right now. Yeah, Twisted, we just pushed through, but sometimes just pushing through isn't good for us. Sometimes we have to deal with what we're going through, and like not just put it on the back burner, which is what I was doing. But yes. And I know I'm a strong person. I'm a very strong person. I've been through more than anybody could ever imagine. And I started trying to help people when I decided to become clean, because I used to be an addict. I used to be an alcoholic. I used to be all of that because of everything that's happened to me in my childhood days. So I know what it's like to go through alcoholism, drug addiction, all of that. So I was like, you know what? Nurse. I want to be a nurse. Want to be a nurse. My uncle, who had Down syndrome, was my inspiration, because he loved me to death because I was always helping him. But he's also who brought me into the WWE world and why I like wrestling and everything else. But I mean, I have a lot of stories I could tell. Like I said, if you want to know anything, just ask, because I'm not afraid to tell it. But the last 11 years has been really different for me because everybody's like, oh, you're going to be stuck in Nebraska for the rest of your life. You're not going to leave, blah, 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 blah. You're just going to let people walk all over you, keep walking all over you, your family included, blah, 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 blah. And I moved to Florida. Haven't been back to Nebraska since, except for to visit. So that was my first step of becoming the person that I wanted to be. So for the last 11 years, I have been working on myself. I was in an accident at work, and it caused me to not be able to be a nurse anymore. Couldn't work for a long time because of the injuries. Lost my kids because of the injuries, because I couldn't work, so I couldn't take care of them. I have my youngest son with me now, but that's because his sperm donor is a piece of shit. But my boyfriend and his mom have been my angels through this all, and now my boyfriend's mom really is an angel. We just lost her a couple days after Christmas, so that was another one that that one like really made me open my eyes. Yeah, so I have been through hell and back several times. Nothing anybody says about me on here is going to bring me down. So certain people that are probably going to find this video and probably watch it, try to get something incriminating on me or anything else, go ahead. Try away. I'm telling you right now, you can go after me all you want, but go after my friends, and that's why I have the name Reaper. Fuck around and find out. That is a big motto of mine when it comes to people I care about. Backstory on my channel: 7 years ago, about 7.5 years ago, because it was August of 2018, I believe. I'm not sure. I'll have to go back and check when I posted my first video. I met Chumba in real life. Her kids and my kids went to school together. And she introduced me to Ron and all of that group. Is all I'm going to say. Of course, Ron didn't like me at first. Hung out with them for a little while and then got into some shit with them, of course. But broke through, came back even stronger. Every time we fought, we came back stronger. But I've had their back since that day. And because that's what I was originally brought in for. It was because they were having some problems with the group and they wanted me to basically tell them fuck around and find out. Right, Twisted, right? Exactly. Oh, Sherry. Okay, so we all love Sherry. Anybody ever messes with her, they're gonna have all of us after them. But yeah, Sherry, you're an amazing person too. You, Shauna, Twisted, everybody that I have met since I came back, you all hold a special place right here. Even the people that I knew before I came here have a bigger piece, but yeah, you guys are fitting into that. I mean, it's been amazing. I mean, I have went from being a total recluse and self-loathing and falling deeper and deeper into the dark hole to seeing the light again and wanting to be my peppy, happy, go lucky self. I mean, I have my days where I can be like Daria. That's who I remind myself of. Ron, do you remember Daria? The cartoon. Twisted, you probably remember too from when we were younger. But I want to get everything situated so if we all decide that we want to do like a meet and greet or something, I can actually afford to do so. But I can get down and depressed, but I can pull myself back out now. I like I always have been able to. I've never had people that I could rely on, I guess you could say. I was always there. I was the one that was always there for people, but they never wanted to return the favor or whatever. I am a giver, not a taker. There's things that have been done for me over the last few years that I am forever grateful for. And a lot of that is thanks to Ron and Chevy. Yeah. So anybody who fucks with Ron, and take that as a promise, not a threat. Same way with Chumba. Chumba's been there for me. She helped me out with the legal situation, and she didn't have to do that, and she did. So, but she's always been there for me. I've always been there for her. Ron and Chumba have shown me what it's like to be me, be the giver, not the taker. Want to help people and be helped at the same time. They taught me to learn to accept help, I guess you could say. I have met a lot of interesting people on this platform. I've made friends, I've lost friends. I dated somebody from YouTube for a little while when me and my boyfriend were broke up. He was amazing, except for the distance, because he was in England. So it was literally an online relationship. Gemini is amazing. He really is. He really is. I don't even think he knows how amazing he is. For such a young person, he brings a lot of joy to people, and the laughter. And I think that's why Ron, when he fights with you, he comes back. But he keeps everybody motivated and going. Ron keeps everybody motivated and going, even though Ron does it a little differently than Gemini does. The thing is, they don't read between the lines, Twisted. It's not that they don't see what he is on the inside, not just online. Because he does good things when he's online too. I mean, he did my song. Ron did my video, for which once I start being able to use it, you guys will see more. He always includes people. He never wants to doubt people. And when he does, I mean, he does. He just, it's like, oh, okay, fuck you. Move on. But he's genuinely a good person. Genuinely a good person. And with my gift, I can read people very easy. So I do know there are some rotten nuts out there. Gemini's not one of them. Gemini, Ron, Chumba, Twisted, Sherry, especially, Shauna. Oh, I mean, yeah. But then there's pure evil. And that's why the pure evil is not to be mentioned on my channel, because the pure evil is why I had a migraine all week. And it's finally going away because it hasn't been mentioned, hasn't been shown. Feeling better today. Anyway, been sitting here trying to talk myself out of lighting this damn cigarette. I've put it down several times. I don't need to smoke another one. No, Sherry, okay. There's a difference between messing with Ron and messing with Ron because he's being Ron. You messed with him because he was being Ron. I really think that we have a good thing going here with Wonderland and everybody else. Very true, Twisted. Very true. I actually really appreciate what Gemini said. And I'm not saying that you guys can't talk about him on your channels or whatever. That evilness, I cannot be around it. Like, the gift that I have will not allow me to be around it. I don't like to share my gift too much because I don't want people coming to me and saying, hey. I don't. I have a shield up for a reason. But I spoke privately to the 3 main hosts and told them that that's what was causing my migraines, and told them I couldn't be around it. And if it was going to continue, then I would have to leave. And they chose me over that. So I feel very special. So thank you. Yeah. Why does that channel sound familiar? I wonder if I've watched them before. I might have. I don't know. But there could be times where my channel is a little all over the place. There might be other things that I want to do. Like I'm big into paranormal activity. Trying to get Ron to actually do a ghost hunt. And I would definitely be a part of that. I will definitely be a part of that. Definitely. Like 100% be a part of that. And in all honesty, between me and Gemini, everybody would be safe if Ron would think about it. You got two of the best things on your side, Ron, to do a ghost hunt. You just got to make sure we're there with you. Yes, Sherry, that would explain quite a bit. But have you ever looked into your moon and rising signs? Go to astrosofa.com and put on all your information, your birthing information. Make sure it's accurate, and you'll find out what your moon and rising signs are. And the 3 signs together actually make up your personality. And a lot of people are like, you're an Aquarius. You're supposed to be loving and this, that, and the third. No, I'm an Aquarius, Leo. So my zodiac is Aquarius. My moon and rising are Leo. So are both Leo. So the air just fuels fire. That'll never happen, Scott. That will never happen. Not without somebody down there with him. He would never do it on his own. He would probably pass out and have a heart attack. True, Gemini. True. Well, you remember our talk. That's why I needed clarity on the clarity. Because there was a few things that I was contemplating that I hadn't talked to anybody about, but that was the main one. And for you to say that it was something I haven't talked to anybody about, I was like, that's the only one I haven't talked to absolutely anybody about. Like all the other ones, I had at least mentioned it to one person. But that I haven't said shit to nobody about until yesterday when I talked to you guys. That was yesterday, right? I think so. Yeah, because it was before I went into work. But I might do some of these type of things in between lives, in between diamond painting and everything else. A lot of the times when I'm diamond painting, I don't pay really close attention to the chat because I really get into my diamond painting. So if somebody's up here, I talk to them. If somebody says something along the lines of, oh, this person said this. But most of the time I'll sit there, if I'm by myself, I'll sit there, do my diamond paintings and tell stories. That's usually what I do. But I have funny stories, I have sad stories, I have several stories that Ron used to like to hear over and over again. Yeah. But if anybody wants to join me, you guys can. I mean, you don't have to stay in the chat. I can do this. And you can join me. I'm trying to extend this out a little bit because Twisted's going live at 6. So, oh, it might help if I hit send, huh? Sorry, guys. But I've had. Oh, oh. Now where do I go to fight? Oh, haha, gotcha. Add to stage.
Hello.
I had to figure it out.
Oh, Lord.
Things have changed since I went live on my phone.
Not that.
Well, no, I didn't know where to find you to get you up on the stage.
If you can hear background noise, let me know. I'll have to mute in between the dog barking.
Oh, it's all right.
Oh, Lord.
What's she barking at?
The damn vacuuming out the pellet stoves so they can put the heat on.
Oh, yep, she's a husky.
Well, that's Sadie's on the bed. That's her sister out there, Dixie.
Oh,
Crazy.
but still a husky.
Yeah, same litter, same dog breed. Every time I post Dixie, people are like, "Oh, Sadie." I'm like, "That's not Sadie. Sadie got brown eyes."
You got to practice so you can kick Stallion's ass. Yeah.
Oh God. Hey, Scott Gold.
Better get in that boxing ring.
Mama's gonna need another pain relief blessing. I got you, Sherry.
Pain relief blessings.
What? Why you look so
All
angry?
this time I've been suffering and you can do pain relief blessings?
Yes.
I didn't even think to ask you to do one for me.
Oh my God.
I honestly didn't. I didn't even think to ask.
Sadie, you're all up in my face and I can't even show you. The camera's all set up for tomorrow. Oh Lord.
So I have decided after I get off work, depending on how late it is, I'm going to start doing walks. We have the middle school is right by my apartment complex and they have a field that has a track. So I'm after like school gets out and if there isn't any sporting events going on, then I'm going to start walking the track.
Are you gonna go live while you do it?
I might.
Oh shit.
That'll get me live almost every day.
Right. Wait, do you swear on this channel?
I do.
Okay. Some people don't like swearing on their channel.
Have you not been listening to me?
Well, I was just making sure. Damn.
There's only certain words I don't say, and that's the C word.
Mm-mm.
But otherwise,
Why don't you like that word? I love cookies.
I
love chips.
Shut up, Gemini. See, this is why I love Gemini.
I don't love crack.
That's the problem, Scott. It's not that I don't want to join you guys, but most of the time I'm at work. While you guys are working out, I'm at work.
We're working out for our body and she's working out for her paycheck.
Yep. And the thing is, I do a lot of lifting and stuff at work, but it's not like consistent. So,
right.
But like I said, you've seen that picture that I posted in our chat.
Which one?
I don't want to turn out like that.
Oh. The big muscular bitch.
That was a dude.
That was a dude? I thought that was a girl.
No.
Oh, Lord.
There are other reasons why I don't like that word twisted, but yes, that word is definitely fighting words for a woman. I almost ran somebody over because they called me that.
Oh my God.
We become psycho with that word.
That's how my stepdad lost some teeth. Was using that word.
That's how certain people have had black eyes, and I have bruised knuckles. That usually only comes out when he's drunk.
See you next Tuesday. Bam.
You want to know what happened to make me want to run somebody over because they called me the C word? Of course, Scott would want the juicy drama.
Drama queen.
All right, I'll tell it. So we had just moved into our new apartment and we got an expedition and everything was starting to come together. Well, he started drinking really heavy. And it was around the time that I started like really hanging out with Ron and Chumba and all them. And he was jealous because I was talking to them and he was off partying with his buddies. So we got into it. And I'm the type of person that I like to walk away from the situation to let it calm down. So I tried walking away, was walking outside, got in the car, was just going to sit in the car, but then he followed me. And so I rolled the window down and I told him I'm going for a drive, got in the car, started reversing it, had my windows down because it was hot. And he goes, "You need to quit being a," and yeah, so I put it in drive and started driving towards him.
Oh my God. You crazy. With a drive through a building.
So, but my favorite story of that word, my favorite story of all time, my ex-husband was a total douche. And we had to move in with my mom because he fucked up the seals on our trailer. So we had a lot of black mold. And me and him had gotten into it. And my daughter picked up the phone to call 911 because he was getting physical and said, "Don't be a," to my daughter.
Not to the daughter.
Yes, to my 11-year-old daughter at the time.
Oh my God.
So he had a big puffy coat on because it was just after Christmas or just after New Year's. And it was really cold. I grabbed him by that big puffy coat, drug him outside, and threw him over my mom's banister on her porch into the snow.
Not calling 11-year-old that word is crazy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was Mama Bear extraordinaire.
You really said he gone.
I did, and he never came back in the house either. I packed all his shit and left it on the porch, told him to come get it, and we haven't been together since.
Damn.
Yeah.
Now Scott said you would have reversed it and mowed him down again.
I would have. If I didn't want to have to pay for the damages done to the apartment complex by running him over and hitting the apartment complex, then I probably would have hit him.
Oh my God. In the name of Jesus.
Yeah, I told you, I get psycho, especially with that word. I mean, I've gotten used to hearing it, like, because we hung out with a lot of British people that like to use that word.
That word is like normal for them.
Yeah. So, I mean, it depends on how it's said to whether or not it bothers me or not now. So, but I was driving an Expedition, Scott. I called her Tank for a reason.
Not that.
Yeah, we called her Bruiser and Tank. Never been in a car accident in my entire life of driving from the time I was 16 until I think I was 38. Yeah, because that's around the time. It was around the time that I met Chumba. You guys ever hear me say mystery? I'm talking about Chumba. It slips out every once in a while.
Mr. What?
But I got rear-ended, and the only thing it did to my bumper was bent it down a little bit, and the whole front end of his Kia Forte was smashed. That's how fast he was going when he hit me. And then I got into an accident coming out of the school because we parked on the street and walked down to the school to get the kids and then came back to the cars and then left. And the street that went down by the school had the parent pickup line all the way back by where we parked. And so I went to turn, not expecting somebody to be coming southbound on a northbound lane, and hit the guy, and it bent my bumper down like to where it was like almost piercing my tire. But that's all it did. So all I had to do was fix the bumper. But yeah, so yep, from mystery slots to Chumba Queen. But I met her and knew her real name before I even knew she was Mystery Slots. So,
oh Lord.
But I got used to calling her Mystery because that's what everybody called her. And I've been around with Chumba Queen, with her being Chumba Queen now, but it's always been Mystery.
Everybody's always, hey, Mystery. Ron be bringing people back.
Mm-hmm.
Resurrecting the dead over here, bringing back people.
He even brought back the Reaper.
I know, how the hell you bring the Reaper back to life?
I know, right? Well, him and Chumba actually brought me back. Chumba is the one that messaged me and said, get in here, sent me the link. But it was both their ideas.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm glad they did. Like I said, it brought me out of my dark place. So
Ron keeps wanting to bring back more people, but some people don't need to be resurrected. Leave them to be dead.
I try to warn him. He doesn't listen to me.
Look what happened when he brought back Kurgan.
I love Kurgan to death. He's a good person, but once he starts drinking, he's a loose cannon.
Mm-hmm.
So Kurgan, if you're watching this, I love you. But you need to quit drinking.
Lord, all them people. There's like a list of people that he wanted to bring back. We're just like, don't do it.
Well, and then you came in with that one, and I'm like, no, hell no.
I got a tarot reader. I'm not going to say the name.
Yes. I was like, nope. Nope. That's another, no, that's another Reaper will leave.
That's the one who resurrected themselves, apparently, because they died. They died in real life and came back to life a year later.
Supposedly. That's all I'm saying.
Lord. Came back to life and become a tarot reader. And lost 100 pounds.
He really did lose a lot of weight, though.
Mm-hmm.
But I can almost guarantee she wouldn't got that surgery that she said she wasn't going to get.
Oh, Lord. Why are so many people named after food from back in that day? Like Minty, Snickers. All the people you hate is everything you should stay away from. I ain't eating no Snickers on this channel.
Definitely not. Definitely.
No mint. No Snickers.
No spearmint.
Spearmint? Oh, God.
Peppermint's okay. No, he wouldn't come back anyway.
That's the one that was going after. Oh, yeah, Kurgan. Sherry went into a VC. I think, what did he call you? An old bitch or something? I don't even know what the hell. He just was going after everybody coming in. Asking why the hell she was in there and shit.
The thing is with him, half the time he jokes around, but nobody can freaking. If you don't know him, you don't know that he's joking around because he sounds serious. But he likes to mess with people and he goes overboard. Like, way overboard.
Mm-hmm. That's why he got banned, because he went overboard to the point of doxing.
Mm-hmm. But
I think we need to get Ron to do that ghost hunt.
I know.
There's been so many goals that we've hit for that ghost hunt, and he just never did it.
Well, when I find out when I have to go to court for my divorce, then maybe I can talk him into it. Because I'll be in the area.
Not that. You're going to actually go to his house and do it?
I would.
Oh, snap.
I might be blessing that house before I leave, but
Jesus.
I actually want to go.
Opportunity.
I actually want to go down to this road that is by my house. It's supposed to be haunted in a certain area.
There's a road like that. If you go on this road at a certain time of night or something, you can see an apparition.
Mm-hmm.
It's very
This
strange.
lady supposedly hung herself there. And
in Minecraft. Just so TOS is like, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, YouTube be. Unalived in Minecraft with a rope.
Right. This is going to take some getting used to.
Yep. Can't just say anything anymore.
I know. He needs to take Chi-Chi ghost hunting? No.
She'll be saying, in the closet. Ron will be like, what's in the closet, Chi-Chi? My daddy.
In the shower.
Oh my God. They would think something's in the shower and Chi-Chi just wants to take a bath.
Yep.
She was going, red rum. Red rum.
That would be crazy. Animals do seem to pick up on spirits more than humans can.
I want to go ghost hunting with my tarot cards. I don't think people ever think to bring those with them.
In all honesty, that might help the ghosts pass over.
Probably. I've been freaking seeing, like, when I'll zone out and I'll see, like, the tarot cards in my freaking head. It's so weird.
Chi-Chi becomes possessed and smothers him in his sleep.
Oh my God. Last time I was 3, I threw away a whole trash bag full of witchcraft stuff because the tarot cards told me to.
It's crazy. Tarot cards, if they're done by the right people, can actually mean more.
Mine's
Not
been
just it.
really accurate. That's why I love them.
Yeah. Well, not just anybody can read tarot cards.
Right.
They think they can, but most of the tarot card readers that I watched here have had some kind of connection with the spiritual world.
I used to have
realm.
dreams when I was a kid, and I would wake up and hear the voices from the dream. I thought it was schizophrenic. I didn't know what the hell it was. Everybody swore up and down it was a connection to some spirit or demonic energy.
Have you ever looked into being a medium?
No.
See if you're a medium? Because that's how mine started.
Dreams?
Dreams that continued outside the
Yeah.
dream.
Yeah, I would wake up and I'd hear it and it'd be like saying my name. I remember I was a kid hiding under my desk in my room.
Yeah, usually people that have like, especially people that have deja vu moments,
I have that all the time.
have that connection with the spiritual realm.
One time when I was camping with my dad, I had a dream in the camper of seeing woods and then seeing a hammer on the ground in the woods and then picking it up and looking at it. And then literally that same day I was in the woods, looked down, saw a hammer, picked it up. It was like exactly how it happened in the dream. It happened that same day.
Those are visions. You look a little more into it, you might start getting more detailed visions, which is why I had to put my shield up.
Lord.
My shield has been up for 7 years. I brought it down once for Chumba, but it's a lot harder to put it back up once you've brought it down. And yeah, I had to build a whole new one the other day.
Was it because of my reading?
It was kind of because of that, but at the same time, like, somebody had been trying to break through for a while, ever since the whole Gina thing was brought up.
Was that from that other community?
I had to this week, a matter of fact, Scott. Whenever I start to get Ron and his bones, he reads the bones. The bones, the bones, the bones say. I wish you still had that video, Ron.
Oh God, is it the one with him wearing the thing with the bones and shit?
Mm-hmm.
Oh God,
where he looked like a gypsy.
Someone told me about that, but I don't know where it is. Couldn't find it.
30 minutes.
Dirty 30.
That reminds me. Do I have you? I do. Okay. I might need you to go grab his link and post it.
Okay.
And Ron, I know you don't like having it, but you're getting one.
That's risque. Bringing the chicken bones from Popeyes is crazy.
KFC. He said KFC.
Oh God.
I'm gonna give Scott one too.
I was gonna say, me and my cousin had a medium tell us that we had Fae ancestry. And we used to be told a story about a Native American fucking a fairy. Scott says yum.
Why didn't I give it to you? Did I not do it right?
You give him a wrench and he still don't have the wrench.
Oh, it must take a second to kick in because now it says remove. And I don't want to remove it. There it is. Twisted got it. Why isn't it showing up on Scott and Ron's?
What the hell?
Maybe they have to leave the chat and go back in? I don't know.
Maybe they didn't accept it when it popped up. I don't know. What was fucking a fairy, Gemini? Oh. It used to be told, because I have Native American ancestry, that one of our ancestors was a shaman that had sex with a fairy. And that's where our freaking family lineage started. Then a medium told me and my cousin that we had fae blood in us. So we're like,
in order for me to be able to tell that, I would have to meet you in person.
Not that.
Like, I can read people to a certain extent through, like, streaming apps or whatever, but I'd have to meet you in person to get a full reading.
Interference, static, like Morse code. I don't know if it's me. I keep muting my mic just so you don't hear the background noise. Might be Reaper's fan.
It probably could. Probably. It's probably my fan.
It sounds like Morse code. Beep, 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 beep.
It's the spirits trying to talk to you, Sherry.
Oh gosh.
You know what? It could be.
Where's my spirit box? That's it. I was trying to read the Morse code. Oh my god. Isn't Morse code what they put on signs so blind people can feel it? Or is that something else?
No, that's Braille.
Oh.
Morse code is a series of noises.
So like never mind.
Have you ever used a fax machine?
No.
You've never used a fax machine?
I am the fax machine because I come with only fax.
It could be because I had my two phones kind of together too.
Not that.
Is it still doing it?
I can't tell. Oh god. Speaking of two phones together, when I worked at the gas station, some Karen called before, and we had an office phone and a front phone, and she was just bitching and bitching and bitching. So I took both the phones and clicked on the other phone, put them next to each other, and all she heard was ah.
Yeah.
It made her shut up and hang up real quick.
So when it comes to technology right now, I kind of have. All right, so I have an internal TENS unit, and I'm going to say it that way because I don't want Gemini laughing.
What the hell does that mean?
I have a spinal cord stimulator, is what it's actually called.
I don't know what that is either.
Oh, so you're not gonna laugh at the fact that I have a stimulator. Anyway,
At least it's not a vibrator.
I have to recharge it,
Oh God.
and it brings me immense joy because it takes away my
Ooh,
pain.
that sounds cringe.
Anyway, with that spinal cord stimulator, if I have like a phone in one hand and a phone in my other hand, it will interrupt the signal.
What the hell?
So
Okay, so
it automatically does, like, it's weird. It's got a sensor in it. So like if my nerves are starting to flare up and like send signals faster, it shocks me. It's kind of like a pacemaker for my nerves.
not that.
But if I don't have it charged, which sometimes I don't, my hands go numb and I can't feel anything.
Someone said how you cut it on.
You just got to make sure it's charged. And I have a remote. Like if it dies and before I get it charged, yeah, it's like jumper cables. I guess you could say it that way. Because it's a little box the size of my palm. And it's in my lower back. And then it's got 2 wires that go up my spine and into my spinal cord between my C1 and C2 and C2 and C3 in my neck. And
How do you charge it?
You know the flat pads for like iPhones?
You have to put that on your back?
I have to put it on my back where the box is.
Well, I'm thinking like I'm thinking there's like a hole in your back where you just plug it in.
No.
I'm thinking you're over here like a cyborg.
The pad sits over it, and then I put a belt. It has like a belt that goes with it, so I don't have to sit there and hold it until it gets charged. And it charges it up.
Not that. That's crazy to me. You're half robot.
No, I'm the bomb. The battery operated mom.
Oh my God. Thebomb.com.
Mm-hmm. And it was funny because after I got it, I told Isaiah that I was battery operated. And when I got it, he was like 6, 7 years old. He goes, "So you're the
Wait,
battery operated mom."
6, 7.
I know, right? That would suck.
That's what I was thinking. A freaking USB, you gotta plug it into the wall and stand there.
Yeah, no.
A Bob.
It's not a battery operated boyfriend, even though it does make me feel better.
Oh, I thought that meant battery operated bitch.
Well, that could be a lot. I could be a boar.
A boar.
Battery operated reaper.
Oh my God.
All the acronyms you can come up with for me.
I'm dead. I would say when life throws you lemons, squash them and make lemonade. Reaper's gonna kill me. They call me the lemon.
Did you read my title?
Let's wonder around the land. Wonder or wander?
It's supposed to be wander, but I had to spell it that way.
What the hell? Lemon Daddy? Oh Lord.
And honestly, I didn't even think of that before I put that quote up there.
Because I'm the lemon head, the lemon king, whatever the hell they call me.
Yeah. Sherry calls you the lemon daddy.
Oh God. Cringe.
I should change that to something else.
You should make a goal and then put it there.
I'm not making a goal for this stream. Once
I
I
mean,
start
a
getting back
goal that
into
you can like
things,
leave there for like a computer, like figure out how much a computer is and have a goal that just stays there until you can get it.
I got to figure out which computer I want to get first.
I saw one on Amazon. I post a link in Discord for you to see later. It's a desktop. It's like $220.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that with the monitors or without?
Pretty sure it was with. Let me double check. Because the picture showed it, but they could just be like advertising. Let me see.
Because that's probably just for the tower.
Says Dell desktop computer PC Intel quad core yada 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 20-inch monitor RGB productivity bundle. So the monitor, the tower, the mouse, and the keyboard.
Huh. For 220?
Yeah, $219.50.
And I got Prime, so I wouldn't have to pay shipping.
Built-in connectivity. It says it's probably because it said it's refurbished, but at the same time, that means they added shit to it. It looks like one of those office computers.
I don't care if it's refurbished, as long as it works.
Right. It says as long as you don't game with it, you should be fine. Well, my computer was acting up. I deleted all the games, all the photos, all the videos off of it, and now it's perfect again. I had too much shit.
Well, I would only be using it for YouTube.
And then you could also use it on claim on taxes or whatever if you make a lot on YouTube. This is a business expense.
Because I've even been sitting here looking at my living room, and I know because I was looking before I stopped going on YouTube, I was looking at desks because I want to get a drafter's desk so I can put my diamond paintings on the part that you can pull up. So I'm not looking down, and I can clip the camera onto that to point to my diamond painting while I'm doing it, and then have another camera facing me. And I was looking at the desks, and there's this like L-shaped desk, and it's got the drafting table on one side of it. And I was looking at my living room, and if I set my living room up different and get rid of my dining room table, because we don't sit at the dining room table to eat, that's my crafting table right now.
Right.
Then I can put it back behind. I still got my Christmas tree up, but like right there. And then I can use that wall as my background. That wall right there.
Yeah.
And put my mural up.
That'd be cool.
My Reaper mural, the graveyard.
Right. That's like my desk is L-shaped. I can literally put it anywhere. It used to be an island in the middle of my room, but now I have it in this corner, like y'all saw earlier.
It is very tough on the neck and back when you're doing that. But I don't know if I ever told you guys that I even got that diamond painting, but I got a huge diamond painting from my mom because she likes the red Chevy trucks with the trees in the back that they started for a lot of the decorations.
Right.
And she wanted me, I asked her what kind of diamond painting she'd want. And she said that, but a Merry Christmas one. And I found one the size that a little bit bigger than the size that she wanted, but she said it would work. But it's 40 centimeters by 100 centimeters. So it goes all the way across my dining room table. It's freaking huge. And I've only gotten because I haven't been working on it because life's been lifing. But I only got maybe a quarter of it done. And I was going to start doing that on my streams to get that done.
You get watch hours too.
I did one for Ron. I know Scott's seen that video. It was crazy because I had it done so he could get it for his birthday. Worked on it.
Crazy motherfucker, I swear to God.
Worked on it. Like, got it done. It took me 18 hours total to get it all. Ron's done. Send it off, and it got lost. So instead of his birthday, it became, it got lost in the mail.
Oh my God.
So instead of his birthday, he got it for Pride Month. And I was so happy that he got it because I really loved that one.
Twisted sends in the group the link to a computer on Amazon. It's the exact same one that I sent in our group.
Is it really?
I guess it's a good PC then.
Yes, Scott, it is going to take a long time. I told her she might have it before she dies.
Oh my God.
My mom is 70, so.
My mom's turning 60 in, I don't know, a couple of days, the 24th.
Yeah, it did, Scott. It got lost for months. But then I cried when he did that video because he didn't tell me he got it. And then he did the video and he told me I needed to go watch the video. And I just started crying. I was like, oh my God, he finally got it.
Oh my God.
It meant a lot to me because that was my way of showing him that I appreciated everything he did for me.
Right.
And so it really broke my heart that it got lost in the mail, but I had ordered a couple more that were similar to it, but not. But that one was my, the best one. And so when he did that video, I was like, oh my God. I bawled my eyes out.
Well, at least
and then it was a very sentimental video. It ended up being a very sentimental video for him. So it was Ron in rare form on that video. I don't even know if he still has it up. If he has it up, you should go watch it. I did, Scott. I did. But it ended up getting to him, so that's. But I was taking requests from people outside.
Sherry does diamond paintings too. I didn't know that.
Of course, Sherry. You're welcome anytime. A way to get over your stage fright, because I do all my streams from StreamYard. You could come up here and have your mic muted and have your camera pointing at your diamond painting until you get comfortable and can unmute your mic and start talking, and then eventually show your face. So if that's something you want to do, you are more than welcome to join me anytime. Yes, Scott, we can all do diamond paintings together, but I got to get a setup first. Because in order to do my diamond paintings, I have to have my phone and a computer, because I have to have my phone pointed at the diamond painting and then my webcam pointed at me. So
Luckily with StreamYard, you can call in from your phone while you're on the computer. So you can have 2 cams at once.
Yeah. But I would just add my phone. Like I would go to the StreamYard site and just add my phone as one of the guests. And then mute one of my mics.
Right.
And then make sure the sound was turned down on my phone completely so it wouldn't echo and squeal and all of that. But I got to get that all set up again too, because I can't remember how I freaking did it. I can't remember if I muted my phone or my laptop, but I think it was my phone. So I'll have to do a test stream and get the sound set up. Because it took me a couple of my live streams, you'll go on there and at the beginning you'll hear the squeals.
Have to do Gemini first. What the hell? Sound like a hooker.
She said she has to do Gemini first. I promised him I would go on his.
Yeah, but she said she sound like a hooker.
Yeah, because she promised you she would go on yours. That could be taken several different ways, Gemini. Mine's fake, so you'd want to go on his anyway.
What? Oh, Lord. In the name of Jesus. Reaper is getting reaped into hell.
Yeah, I'm actually surprised that this hasn't happened already. Usually, my mind goes into the gutter within the first 10 minutes of my stream.
Jesus.
Mm.
Y'all just filthy in the name of Jesus.
She said, "Oh, hell no," in Jesus' name. Well,
Jesus' name.
All right. Well, he's going to be going live in 6 minutes.
Let me drop the link.
Yeah, go ahead and drop the link.
Okay.
If everybody would like, I would break it. Oh no. Siri. No. Anyway, thank you everybody for being here. I appreciate it. Gemini, thank you for coming up and helping me get through this last hour.
You're welcome.
Because I was losing it. But Twisted is going live in now 5 minutes. Gemini has dropped his link. I don't have the option to redirect right now, but as soon as I do, I will start redirecting. I hope you all have an amazing evening and a good week. Thank you again to Ron and Twisted for the donations. I appreciate that more than you know. Everybody, thank you again. I love you all. Have a good night. Bye.
Bye.